Morning, fellas.
Morning, Joe. Getting his coffee into us, getting ready for the day.
Over the top of the pipe, you gotta back slope it, but
Okay.
in all honesty, he if he's coming to inspect it, you can't do none of that. You can only get to the tops of the pipes,
Right.
and then he has to come inspect it.
Yeah.
Then you can backfill it.
Okay.
But that whole thing's only
What's staked out there is 3 foot by 12 foot is what he.
12.
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Morning, Joe.
Morning.
See, existing grade elevations, negative 34, negative 36, negative 38, negative 36 off that benchmark.
I need that other thing of eggs.
I'm gonna change my name to I need.
I need, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What do you need, Donnie?
Just those eggs, I guess. I'm not gonna cook any meat. So you guys probably, what are you gonna haul? Like 6 more loads and then move back?
Yeah, 612, somewhere in there. As soon as we get jammed up.
So I'm just wondering how to plan cooking the donuts when you guys would all be back here.
What'd you say, 3 loads, 2 hours?
That's what I figure. 40 minutes a load, so 80.
And that's smooth operating.
Wow.
So 6 loads, 2 hours.
So it's gonna be near dinner time.
We could stop anytime, really.
Or I could,
I think we should hammer till lunch and then move the digger back about noontime. That'll give me enough time to get that flattened out, get that leach field in before that guy gets in here,
Sounds good to me.
and we'll shift back.
I gotta meet him at 2 branch.
you ought to know where it is. He said it was in here before. A different one?
Right?
Oh yeah, so the site planner is a different guy
Oh.
from the inspector.
You gotta get more people
Because
involved.
you can't have a conflict of interest. The guy can't approve his own plan.
Unreal.
But in all honesty, the guy coming, this next guy coming, ain't got no say. Environmentalists design that, and they say this is the ticket. But this guy coming, he ain't got no say whether it's going to work or not. All he is doing an evaluation to see if you put it into specs, pretty much.
Right.
He's gonna follow those numbers. That's it.
Right.
Every inspector I've ever seen wants their money, and that's it. They're gonna go walk down and look at it and say, "Yep,
If you
yep,
tried.
yep."
Yeah. I'm
You
hoping
think?
he's a decent enough guy. If something's not quite right, if you say, well, if you just do that, just
Yeah.
make sure you do that, and then you're good.
Yeah.
That's so silly.
He's
This
he's
guy
in
that
Pitts,
was
he
so-
lives in Pittsfield. This guy.
Right.
So he's
Maine.
driving up from Pittsfield.
Holy.
We're paying him mileage.
Mileage and whatever the cost of the inspection is.
What are you hunting with, Stevie?
Lot 6.
There you are.
Yeah.
Pump.
Pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too, Joe.
Same gun as Joe. Yeah.
Lay the down with the pumps, can't you?
Joe
Peep
and
sights, crowfoot sights. What do you just?
I got a scope.
Do you scope? Yeah.
We gonna want another pod coffee, or?
I'm good with this.
Is there any left of it?
Yeah, there's probably two, or maybe 3 cups left there.
Top
No,
off.
I'm
and
good.
We'll get to work.
Joe and the other guys in our hunting group for my bachelor party surprised me with that gun and scope. I couldn't believe it. I was blown away.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He says, it is worth getting married now. She was standing right there. Oh my God. Didn't
I get
go
married
over.
again. Maybe they'll buy me another one.
Oh, that's right. This is your second trip, ain't it?
I'd like a shotgun.
He
on
was
it.
thinking about a shotgun.
Tony, you want the rest of that coffee?
No, I'm good, thanks.
So?
He was thinking about a shotgun
But
after
Dad
that.
said, build your first house exactly how your ex-wife's gonna want it.
Yeah.
There ain't much left, but
No, take it.
They're using a lot down home. They're a pier, and it's on. You get a machine, and it screws the pier into the ground.
right.
And there's rods that go out, so you don't have to dig the holes. And I think the piers are. I have to look it up, but I think they're only $100 or so a piece.
Huh.
But it's the machine getting it in here to
Yeah.
drive them.
To do it, yeah.
We got at least 18 inches, maybe more. I bet we got over 2 foot.
I bet it's 2 feet in that corner. This
Of
is quite a
shale.
hill.
Yeah. I just don't know if it would go through the shale. That's all.
Probably not.
You want them?
Yeah, we're gonna see what we can break today. Good to see you, fellas.
Take care.
And good luck on the moose hunt. I'm sure we'll talk to you before then.
For sure.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you guys.
I don't know how I'm gonna catch up with you. I gotta walk to the pit to catch up with you.
How about when we dump?
Oh, okay. All right.
You yell donuts, we'll hear you. Looks like he's doing some serious math.
I'm good.
Looking good, buddy. I hope this baby dumps for you. Should.
It was doing good yesterday once that battery got charged up. It was fucking 15
Jump right on her. I'll drive you out.
Ready?
Beautiful. What do you think of that?
That was quick work.
Yeah.
He's good on that machine.
He's damn good on that machine. It's a couple 6-7 yards heading down the road. That was a close one. Some freaking Yahoo in a Dodge towing a dump trailer just about ran us off the road. We're freighted. We're loaded. They were empty. They got a door sticking out. That door rubbed my mirror. So if we ever run into them birds again, they are going to get it.
My heart's thumping. I'm a little scared and stressed out.
That was close. Stevie and I augured her off towards the ditch. We were in a stream by the time we got this buggy stopped. If we ever run into them birds again, we're gonna have some words, I'll tell you that. Some smells rancid.
Oh,
How's it going, Donnie?
pretty well.
Look what I found.
Your coffee pot. No coffee in it.
Not yet. We're gonna.
This thing works super.
Oh, is that the new improved?
This is the new
Oh,
improved.
can we get it in the light? This was
Yeah.
Marty from Canada sent
Marty,
this.
yeah, this is the new improved donut scooper router, and it works super.
So will you pick up the holes with that end?
Right, the holes with that end, and you can pick up the donut with this end.
Unbelievable.
Really great. So
I'm gonna go get us some spring water. We got a spring over here that never freezes, I guess. Runs year round. But ought to go pretty good in that coffee pot. We ain't eating donuts with no plastic coffee pot. We're eating we're eating donuts with coffee made in a metal percolator. Yep.
Something to work with, I think, Joe.
Yep. I
That's up
agree.
to you, but that's what I think. I think.
I'm on board. Perfect.
Well, I think we need about 8 loads total. Is what I think we need.
So that'll get us to like noon, and then that'll leave you guys enough time to do that leach field?
Oh yeah, that leach field's not big.
No.
What's that smell?
I have to make another pot of coffee after that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Donnie, they want to know what that smell is.
the donut's burning.
Do we make another pot there? He's got one going right there.
Pot of coffee?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hasn't started yet.
That's wicked nice gravel though, man. That's gonna make a nice pad there for the. I mean, it's gonna be nice.
We are so far ahead of the game.
It'll be good. Hard to believe how much dirt we're putting that clearing. Really, to be honest with you, I mean, that's a lot of dirt.
Shouldn't have to do any more after this week. But if we do, we do.
You'll be in good shape. A lot more than what a lot of camps are built on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, most of them just build them on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great rig. Plus, when you got a regular sized donut in there, you can flip it over with this, which is great.
Where'd you get that to, Donnie?
A guy from New Brunswick made it for us.
One of the
This is-
subscribers.
Did you really?
This
Yeah,
is
see that?
this
box?
is the first one that he gave us,
Yeah.
and then I was suggesting to him, geez, can you come up with something that would take out donut holes? Because I cook donut holes, and he just sent this to Joey,
That's pretty
which
cool.
is a great rig. Seemed to be up in that corner somewhere.
Oh, sweet.
I
That's
thought-
where I'm.
Wrapped up in that Coleman sleeping bag right now.
Every night when I dry my feet in that sleeping bag, it's just like scratching a lottery ticket. That ain't good.
Oh.
You know that's the warmest place in that camp all day when we're not here. Not good.
Did you see Peak Taxidermy was here?
No.
Peak.
Oh, that is. That's one of
Yeah.
his specialty geese.
It's one of his best geese. Jeffrey did that
Yeah, Jeff,
for the weekend.
what a taxidermist.
You know, Donnie, I had my first confident fart of the trip this morning, and you're making greasy old donuts out of what?
Hey, that'll slide right
Yeah, yeah.
Won't be any more
Eggs for
comment.
breakfast. Everything should be good, Donnie.
About like a blinker.
slide right out nice.
Donnie made these in his house. About 10 people stopped by. Old buddy that owns that dump trailer, and his wife stopped. He's driving them into them. She goes over and, what are you cooking these in? She's a health nut. So he goes, lad. She goes, oh my God. She turns around to her husband and says, you could have one. He goes, I've already had 6.
Yeah.
I'll figure out something.
I'm gonna try one of the donuts, Joe. I gotta try one. Look at this face, it's killing me.
Yeah, me too.
Hope they're not raw in the middle.
Who cares? Them things are good.
Wow.
Mm.
That's an old-fashioned donut.
Best donut I ever had,
That's good, Donnie.
hands down.
That one feels like it's a little.
Cam, you on?
Yeah, I'm ready. Don't worry, I've been waiting long for these donuts. Been hearing about them a while now.
Full of lies.
Full Aussie stuff.
I don't know, Donnie. I'm a good.
Couple of them on the divider in the truck going back and forth. Probably wouldn't last too long, would they?
Mm-mm.
We thought we cut a track. As soon as we turned on the road that we hunt down, what is it, like 10 miles? I think it's 10 miles that it goes to where we actually turn off and get in the woods. And we got maybe halfway down, and here comes this track right out onto the road, and it turns and goes the way that we're heading, and it never picked its feet up the whole time. It looked like cross-country ski track.
10 inches of snow. Never lifted them up to the top of that snow.
It's dragging.
And he went like 5 miles right
Wow.
down the road. And then it went up into the woods right before where we turn off and park. So he went up there into the woods. We parked, walked up the road, around a big corner, get in there a ways, and what track comes right up and across? It keeps going as that same track.
We followed it another mile and a half. He didn't lift his feet an inch.
No.
He was tired.
Tired.
That was the best donut I've ever had in my life.
I put a little maple syrup
I
in these.
thought I was gonna say cinnamon or something like
yeah,
something. Yeah.
it's got cinnamon and nutmeg, but I took some of that maple syrup and
We gonna get another East Grand trip this year?
Oh boys, I hope so.
We gonna get another West Grand trip this year? We gonna get a Moosehead trip this year?
Oh yeah.
We gonna get a Pike trip in this year?
I don't know. You gotta draw a fine line, Joe, between divorce and fishing, you know.
Yeah, right.
You're on it.
And you're not helping the situation.
Well, we had a good run, guys. We had a really good run, but now we got all sorts of troubles. That's something he'd do. What's that spare? What's his size spare? Same or different?
Same.
Must be, it looks the same.
Same.
Same rim?
Yep.
Yep, definitely. 8 low.
Try it. Get the load off.
Don't matter, we can't.
Well, we had a good run, guys. We had 4 or 5 in a row, no problems, and all sorts of problems. These guys got hung up bad. Had to winch themselves out while we were away, and we almost made it back. We had a little blowout here. Looks like the valve stem. I don't know if this got tube in or not, but she's got some dry rot.
Rocket ship on your back window.
No, how'd they get there?
Who was that?
Looks like a red rocket.
It wasn't me. Surprisingly, I was thinking about it until I saw that. Somebody beat me.
All right, I'm gonna try to dump this and then come up empty to change it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're dumping it now. Kind of buggered in here. I can't really move around much. Gotta try to get around this pile. I'm gonna show the boys how to jack up a 2-axle rig right there.
Where's your gun?
Just drive one up on a block, the other will come with it. As quick as Jack in Jefferson County.
You're a jack off.
You ain't kidding.
Usually changing tires for NASCAR on Sunday, but this will do. What's that thing? That thing's got a soft start, Cameron.
Got a new one?
Torque. That's way different than mine.
Any good?
It's almost like that new nut driver we got.
Want to hold this?
Can you tell if it's got two?
It's got to have valve stems in there, Joe.
Yeah, you're right. So what the hell blew? The tube or the seal?
Yes. You look at the dry rot though, these tires. What?
Oh yeah, she's terrible.
Oh, that one.
Terrible.
Just sitting around. I'll leave that one right there for now, or what?
Imagine we're gonna have to, I guess. I'm never gonna financially recover from this trip.
Yeah, that gun's nice.
Right there is nuts.
All right, guys, we're putting in the world's most useless leach field in the world. We're required by LERC, by law, in order to get this permit to put in a $3,000 leach system for a sink. Now, we don't even know if we want to have a sink yet in this camp. Something that you could easily do with a 5-gallon bucket. Just dump on this ground right here. Yeah. Your bucket water.
Yeah.
We're required to have this whole fancy Elgin
Try to
system.
hold them 2 stakes and then we'll have to pull them other ones.
Pretty
Right,
pretty
it's supposed
ignorant.
to go to that end.
So we have to do this, but
Leave them,
we got to do it.
pull that end, Joe.
As you can tell, I'm not too happy about it.
Break that end, that'll be
So we got to get this in. We got an inspector coming in about an hour and a half.
I'll rake it out and then you can fucking put it back.
So we got to get this done by the time he gets here. We'll show you how to do a system for a sink.
Don't kill the frog.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll set the sand on your lap.
All that steak was in the second. You put them ones back in wherever they gotta be.
That's quite a toad, ain't it?
Oh yeah. We'll take him home. Mwah. As he pisses on you. 7 times again.
Oh, he's making a run for it.
That's close.
Another 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Full inch here.
That might actually have
What do you think? It doesn't need to be flat?
Pretty close.
All right. Set that at.
Oh, that's nice.
Clean that corner out just a little bit more.
Yeah, I guess so. Check the height on that.
So that's what that's supposed to be, huh?
No, we gotta have PVC pipe
Yeah.
on top of that.
We putting mesh on top of this or no? Or does that go over the pipe?
Mesh?
Yeah, I got some mesh netting or mesh fabric. Stevie, that piece of fabric's got a bunch of metal pieces at the end of it. I think we're gonna need them. All right, I'll check my truck. I know we had it. Okay, I'll leave this with you guys.
Are you struggling too?
Absolutely. I don't know how to get down through these cul-de-sacs.
To cap that in.
That paperwork's got all the important shit. That's just that fucking one there.
I mean, it's.
I gotta be away. Am I old enough to carry a knife?
Both of them. Mine's in the truck. I didn't put mine. I got
That hammer right there if you want to poke it.
I bugged in a combination.
Okay. Is it the same as last time? Okay.
So I wrote it down for you.
Oh, stay right there. Stay right there. We'll grab it from you. That's,
I don't know
then
if
they
that-
want dirt.
Right.
With no sense doing it now.
Right.
Yeah, we're ready now.
That, I mean, we just sprinkle it on there. They can clearly see the pipe.
I would think so, but.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
All right, Brandon shaking hands with the unemployed over here. Stevie's gonna run up and see if he can go bring this inspector in, and so he can inspect our handiwork. Stevie's heading out right now. He'll be back in about 35 minutes with Inspector Gadget. It's raining now, don't he?
Yeah, we've been lucky. These Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days.
4 days, just a little bit of rain here and there.
Yeah, just a sprinkle, really.
Thank you.
Whoa. It's sinking.
No.
He's gonna run over you. He doesn't even know you're there.
Well, if you guys hadn't heard, we got a leach field in there, somewhere between $2,200 and $3,000, and we got to pay for this guy to come up and inspect it too, even though we had an inspector that is licensed to do unorganized townships, but Lyric wouldn't allow it. So we got the one guy in the world that could come do this, according to them. Yeah, we got to pay him mileage to inspect a leach field that we don't even need. If we didn't put a sink in, we still needed to have a leach field for a sink. So go figure. You can't just put it on the ground.
Government bureaucracy at its finest.
Yeah. So we're not happy about this leach field, but we did it. And it's done. And hopefully this guy signs off on it. Stevie went out to get the inspector, and hopefully he inspects it, and it's up to all the standards. We built it exactly the way they told us to build it, so we'll see. Good day for a hot dog.
Not a red snapper, but it'll do.
Not a Louis lobster.
Nope.
Oh, we're gaining, Joe.
We're pretty damn close. I noticed there weren't any puddles up there. That's a good sign.
That stuff's gonna work good.
I don't know where this Inspector Gadget is.
Stevie must be gone about now.
Light years ahead of where we was, regardless. Oh, it's looking good.
We're light years where we would be if it wasn't for you guys.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that.
Donnie'd still be in his tent, puking. I'd be whittling away at trees with my axe. All right, we got the inspector and Stevie here. Let's go see how we did.
Sand must be STM standard C33 concrete sand or equivalent.
Okay.
Okay. You come from Millinocket?
Yeah.
Lee Emery and Sons. Tell them Elgin and drains.
Okay.
Because this won't work. I got one of them. How's they work?
Pretty good. So that won't work for a friggin' sink we're not even going to use.
I know. It's just because these things, it'll plug right up so friggin' quick. I know. It's a pain in. That's why you got to read these things.
Yeah, it said, didn't it say coarse, heavy coarse sand?
Okay, keep reading. Don't feel bad. Those guys from Mapleton, same thing. They got it from St. Peter. I think you can get it from St. Peter too, but I'm not sure.
I don't even know where we read that, where it said,
Right there.
where to say it.
Right there. Sand must be ASTM standard C33 concrete sand or equivalent.
I know it ain't you because you're the inspector, but this is a bunch of bullshit that we even have to have this thing for a sink that we're not even going to use twice a year. When you could put an outhouse right over there and let,
I know.
this drives me nuts. The state get involved. When every friggin' other camp in the North Main Woods is running a pipe into the ground.
Well, that's until they get friggin' caught.
Well, what's it gonna harm? Look at this. There's no lake within 20 miles of us.
I agree with you.
There's no better filter than what he's standing on right there in the world. I know it ain't you, but so we gotta go truck in sand from 3.5 hours away.
From somewheres.
What? How much time do we have to do this?
St. Peter, I think, is in Portage, isn't he? Nashville. You know where Nashville is? Well, you know where Portage is.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know where the entrance to Pinkham Mill is? Coming down south from Portage.
On 11, yeah.
Okay, the next town is Nashville.
Oh, Ashland?
The next town
No,
is
Nash-
Nashville. and
Nashville,
between
he said.
Nashville, okay, and then you got well, no, he's not even down there. He's just outside of Portage, just south of Portage.
What's his
Remember
name?
where the horses used to be?
Yep.
Okay, right below that, there's a sign says Pelletier Pit, St. Peter Pit or some
Huh.
foolishness.
On 11.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll dig that out of there. That stuff. Hole in. Do we need to cover it with that same stuff?
Yeah. You need to cover the top of it. You need to put like 6 inches on top. So on top of this, got to be like 6 inches.
Yeah.
So 6 inches below and 6 inches on top.
Yeah, that's what it says.
If I remember right, I don't know. I mean, I just looked at this thing now. Do. 6 inches directly beneath and 9 beside, and yes, you need to bring it up to the top of them with a sand, with that stuff.
Oh, from the sides too?
See, you need to come out from the side.
Yeah,
You need to go up to the top of them.
to the top of the
But
pipe.
whatever you got extra, I'd cover it with that before I put this stuff on it, or whatever you're going to put in on it.
Damn it.
Well, how long you going to have the machine for?
Another couple hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I can go get some.
I'd dig that out,
Yeah.
okay, where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Don't go below that,
Right.
okay? And that way, you know, you come in, you put your 6 inches of friggin' sand down, you put those on, then you put your sand around the perimeter of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And then come out 9 inches with the sand, and then over it like.
Yeah, whatever you got, use it up on top of the unit, okay? Around and on top.
Yep. We'll figure it out on our end how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, and then, you know, make sure it's
Just dead
stapled.
sand is what it is?
No.
Can't be
not
dead sand.
No.
It's actually stone?
It's concrete sand. You know, like you use for making mortar,
Yeah.
and you're doing chimneys, you know,
Do you have
with
to buy it by the bag? Is that?
you can, but,
No.
I just didn't know they sold that type of sand by the yard.
oh yeah, oh geez, yeah,
It's just live sand, right?
it's a sieve number 33, and it's real lively. I mean, it feels gritty. It you know, when you put it together, it just falls apart.
Yeah.
There's nothing, no staining on your hands.
Doesn't
clean.
pack.
No dust.
Okay.
No dust. No.
And you think that guy has it in Nashville, maybe?
My understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Elgin in drains. That's what you got to tell them.
Elgin in drains?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what these are. Where you had to go to Livermore Falls or something to pick these up.
Wyndham.
Wyndham. Yeah. So you should have given you a brochure with them.
Yeah, we got a brochure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't even want to get started on this now, but that failed. We don't have spec 33 sand that's concrete grade. Nearest stuff of that's probably what, 100 miles from here?
Not here, as far as we know.
Yeah. So we got to take this whole thing apart, dig it out. We got to find spec 33 concrete grade gold dust to put underneath this foolish thing, and then rebuild it. The trouble is getting the stuff here. We need like 6 to 8 yards, and then, you know, if the camp's built before this is done, then I don't know how we're gonna get it in. We're gonna have to come around one way or the other with a tractor or something. But
So nice setup.
is what it is. We gotta get the king to okay anything you do. So.
Cool. No. If I'd have known that all you had to do was go like that and just touch the dirt, then we would have known that it wasn't.
Well, we got it out of there with a bunch of friggin' joke. Does that make much sense to you, Cameron?
Zero. But I don't work for the state of Maine, so.
This monster's kicking the balls, and that's the only inspector that Lurk allows in the unorganized township, even though there's other guys that are licensed for it. They'd probably fail it too, who knows. But it's just a bunch, it's just crazy. You got the best filtration system in the world right there. There's not a lake or river, stream within 20 miles of us. And they're worried about our sink waste that we're gonna create in the winter for a month's use. That's the state for you. It's pretty aggravating when they create a racket like that. Yeah. When it rains, it pours. We're gonna get some rain on us now. Cameron's gonna grab Stevie's truck and we're gonna take this half load, it's not much, in there and get that dumped down there. And so Brandon can get it spread out while we still got the excavator here. Got a couple small projects for him to do with the excavator. I rented that thing for a week, but the boys are taking off tonight. So we're gonna have to have that excavator out of here tonight.
Yep, she's getting mucky now, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa. That Ford, no problem for a Ford though. That's easy work.
That Dodge would have spun in a circle.
Oh my God, we would have had to get the Ford to pull it out. Those are good tires. KO2s, the same thing as those General Grabbers. They're good tire. That helps.
Yeah, if that Dodge had some rubbers
Some new
on it,
Duratrax
yeah.
or something, that thing would chisel. Yeah.
All right, you'll be up here.
Oh yeah.
Gee, that's just a crying shame that system didn't pass.
You know what though, Donnie? We can't let it end on a negative.
No,
Look
no.
at what we got done when we
Oh my
showed
God,
up.
we got so much done, yeah.
Poor Brandon, I told him we needed to cut a couple trees,
Cut a couple.
move a couple loads of gravel.
Yeah, right, yeah, right. Oh, freaking get some sand here.
Where's he going?
Where's he going? He
Up
leaving
to
it?
load Cameron. Cameron was waiting for him.
You had a charger thing on the table.
I gave it to him.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I mean we're ready to build. You know what I mean? You're ready to put a base
Yeah.
down at
Oh,
least
yeah.
now. We're a lot further ahead than what we was.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
But
Oh, that's great. Oh, you got the blowdown
Yeah,
down.
most of it. You left the top, you friggin' chowderhead.
Oh.
it is the toss. Yeah. Hell, I ain't getting up there. What do you want me
Go
to do?
shake the other one.
Yeah.
Sit right underneath it.
Oh,
That'll be down before too long. You don't worry.
yeah. Oh, great. You got a
Can't,
lot done.
Brandon, we can't be happier than you guys.
This
You guys
spring-
set us ahead 2 months.
Yeah,
We got a chance of getting weather tight and water tight and be able to use it this fall.
yeah, definitely. Hopefully that'll happen.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
We could have, but wouldn't.
It would have been pick and shovel.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. So guys, listen. We're not gonna let it end on a negative like that with that guy failing the $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 sink system. We got a ton done. We moved some serious earth. We took down some serious trees, got them all bucked up, taken care of. Had an awesome time working together, worked through some jams, got unstuck together, fixed some things, changed some tires. Had an awesome time, built up some great camaraderie and great friendships, and had some awesome food. Donnie come out of it, come back to life. That was great.
Yep.
And we're gonna leave here with a super positive. We were thinking about staying the night, but it's just gonna rain. We're all done doing everything we can do. We're bringing that machine back. Can't thank Brandon enough. He had some stuff going on at home he could be attending to, but he's here. So
I have a feeling he may be sneaking off bear hunting.
My buddies from Ohio drove here last night, so they're probably getting there around noontime, 1 o'clock today. So
I think I got a GoPro in your truck.
yes, you do.
Use it.
I should.
I'll give you some batteries.
Yeah, and but no, them guys have been coming a long time. So if we get back in town in time, we'll probably swing by camp and have a cold pop on the way,
why not?
way down through.
Ashley, if you're watching this, he's up here working still. This is tape delayed.
Yeah.
It's really it's Wednesday.
But,
Yeah, right.
But no, it's a
How do
lot
you
of work.
feel?
It's a lot of work to do anything up here. Like you're a long ways from help. You know what I mean? I figured, I done the math. I figured we move 250 tons of dirt.
Wow.
Is what we move for gravel. I mean that's
a lot.
that's a lot with a couple, the old Yugoslavian GMC
Right.
and an old Mopar.
She was screaming for mercy.
Yeah, she's just getting broke in, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you videoed this earlier, but we took the elevation reading coming in the road into camp here. It's 375 feet of elevation difference. So we're literally pulling a hill the whole way to camp from the pit. So all in all,
Burned a lot of fuel and
A lot of energy.
a lot of energy.
yeah.
What do you guys got to say?
Hey, tried like hell. We got a lot done in a short amount of
You
time.
did it.
Yeah.
A little bit of weather kind of held us back.
I'd say we
A few
couldn't have
flat
gotten
tires.
anywhere near this much done if it wasn't for these fellas, Brandon and Cameron.
We tried.
Can't thank them enough.
Yeah, that's the jewel.
Such a huge help.
I'm just glad
So-
I got some donuts.
We paid him in donuts.
Yeah, we got.
And we're gonna let him stay for 2 nights. 2 nights this year we'll let him stay in the lower cabin.
Yeah.
First
In
guys-
February when it's warm.
That's right. So if you guys like it,
Good to meet you.
too, Donnie.
We'll see you again.
Until next time.
thanks again, bud.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Joe.
bud.
Cameron.
Yeah.
Thanks again for all the help, man. It was nice to meet you,
Yep.
Brandon. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
We're gonna throw them tires in. We'll just all go out together and we'll meet up in Ashland. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. As long as we make it there on fuel.
So, hey, you guys leave the door open so the mice can get out?
Yeah, we had to leave the door open so they could
camp
use
and I
the
locked the
bathroom.
shed.
Look at that. There ain't a puddle on this thing, and it's been raining for well over an hour. That's some good stuff right there. We're ready. We're ready to build. So next time you see us, you're going to start seeing some lumber get moved. Can't thank these guys enough, as I said, and really appreciate the support for the channel. Throw a little love to Brandon and Cameron. They read the comments too, guys. Let them know what you think of those guys. And if you think Brandon's just as terrible an operator as I thought he was, I probably should have been running
I
that
hope
thing.
he took videos, Donnie, of him loading in the pit. Do you think he did?
You wait. You wait till you watch them. You're gonna be amazed when you watch them. Chris, it's your lucky day.
Oh man,
Made those this morning. Hope
you
they're
are
still
the
good.
bomb. Oh, I
All right.
bet you they
But
are.
they're gonna cost you a hug.
Oh, I enjoyed your video and I thought I can do that.
You put them in the microwave or fry
Yeah.
pan for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It'll change your life.
With a nice cup of coffee or a cup of tea,
And
whatever.
3-2, I like to keep it even, buddy. You know. So,
What do you think, fellas?
I think if we can get this 21 more miles to Presque Isle, Joe, I'd be really happy.
Presque Isle, we call it Bresgizzle.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. I just want to get there.
What are you gonna do, drop her off?
Drop her off 3 hours and 20 minutes or so south, and we'll be home.
Well, you got my number.
No problem.
Any problems, give us a call.
We get rid of that. We'll be.
We're gonna swing out of here a different way. We're gonna try to go by that Amish with the.
Oh, down through Smyrna.
Yeah. We're gonna look it over.
Look it up on your phone. It's called the Pioneer Place.
Did you see that St. Peter pit we drove by?
Yeah, I did see it.
Yeah. They might be worth calling, seeing if they know what to call into the woods.
Right.
At least it's there and not Millinocket or
It could be further away. It's not right close, but it could be further.
Right.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to run my 1 ton up here for a trip bird hunting or something. Get 3 or 4 yards. One way or another.
Or rafters.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
Well, guys, can't thank you enough.
Yep.
Hell of a trip. Double GoPros at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk to you later, bud.
He's the outlaw.
I'll quit. Don't give us down Easter's
Brandon, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Cameron, Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Donnie's in the truck eating donuts.
Your camp, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we just cleared the lot and
I see your truck come through here. I said, "There's the outlaws right there."
you ain't kidding, you know it. Yeah.
We're coming down there fishing. Give you guys a competition this year. down
Good.
in Chamberlain.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's one of our favorite places.
Me and my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Full camper in
Are you gonna put a camper up there this year?
there.
Nice.
Hibernate for the winter.
Nice.
Right in the parking lot.
Good spot for it.
Good for you. Yeah, we'll be there.
If we get in, you should be able to.
Oh yeah,
There's
it's
so much room up there.
There's plenty of.
They're
so much.
petering out every year. ain't
Oh yeah, when I first did sign up like 10 or 15 years ago, it'd be full. You know what I mean? 40 some sites plus the other catalog. They don't even open catalog no more, and I think we only had 28 last year.
they? I went down there in the 80s, and it was before you couldn't even get a pickup in there.
Yeah. Yeah, he grew up there. Yeah.
A lot different.
It's petered out
Yeah,
big time though.
big time.
A lot of the older fellows are phasing out. There's a few younger guys getting back into it, but a lot of them are snowmobiling. That's what
yeah.
they're doing, putting a camper up there and going off trailing.
Yeah.
It's worth it though, the fishing.
Oh yeah, that's what I told them.
Yeah.
Just coming back from the trains, we got soaked all day.
Yeah.
And my 4-year-old grandson said, "Geez, Grandpa, that's Joe."
Oh my God. We can't thank you guys enough for watching and supporting. Yeah, we appreciate it.
I told my brother-in-law we're
Thank
taking
you.
that camper down there, and we're going to get them
Clean.
competition
Yeah.
this year.
Yep.
Yep.
We never swear, and if we do, it never shows up on there. Yeah. Thank you. That's important.
He's a pretty good editor.
I'm gonna get her in here.
Yeah.
I'm looking you up right now.
Yo, thank you so
I'm
much.
soaked up enough
We
for
appreciate
the
it,
Ashland
guys.
rain, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Stevie,
see you this
once
winter.
again,
Yeah.
talk
take
to you in a
care.
bit.
Yeah, we'll see you
Thanks
in
so
there
much.
this
I'm
winter.
leaving. We're not as tough as you guys. I'm made of sugar.
You want to get some tough
We know
work,
better
you
than
gotta go
that.
to the Allagash.
I'll see you, hollers.
Yeah.